He wants to make love to the mountain. And the climb is going where no man has gone before. Where no man has gone before. Challenge the rock. Challenging death. Why do I climb the mountain? Because I'm in love.
Well, well, well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right. You've found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention, because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, people. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go! Hey, hi all you architects of fate, how you doing? And you know what? We love dead air here on Architects of Fate. We fear no dead air at all. And so what I'm going to do is say welcome, and everybody get on into the chat. Let yourself be heard. We've got GM the Great Barrier has joined us and has blessed us with his presence. We got Wicked Weasel out there too. We're going to give them a couple of shout outs here. I've not seen Mr. Goliath Man quite yet, but I'm assuming that's happening soon. Hey Rufus, see you in chat. And as always, thank you Felix for running tech for us. And tonight we have the conclusion of Cookie Trek the Motion Picture, our contractually obligated movie after the cancellation of the original Cookie Trek series oh so long ago. We are going to we're gonna wrap this baby up. What I need to do though is turn this over to Rufus. Rufus, do you want to talk about the cookies we're having, and also maybe a little bit about what the heck is happening?
Yes, indeed, do. Let's talk about the cookies first. I wanted to pick something super special since this is the wrap up of the motion picture, and I mean, it's just been a remarkable experience doing this. It's really exceeded all of my expectations. So I chose a special edition or a limited edition cookie that's out right now. It's called the Oreo Coca-Cola combination, I guess you'd say. So it's a cookie. It's an Oreo cookie, but it has Coca-Cola flavoring and Coca-Cola branding on it. And there's also a Coca-Cola drink that's Oreo flavored, which I've also had. So just kind of describing the cookie, it's like from one side, it looks just like an Oreo. It's got the usual design and everything, but on the other side, it's a red cookie, and it's got various kinds of Coke branding, the logo, a couple of Coke bottles, that kind of thing. And I'm just reading on the label, there's supposedly popping candy inside, which I have no idea what that is. Popping candy. Oh, Wicked Weasel's had some of these.
On it. I am smelling this. You are not afflicted with a sense of smell, being a robot.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I've got some odor detectors. I would say if anybody out there has worked in any kind of restaurant that served Coca-Cola, these cookies smell just like the syrup that kind of builds up on the floor of the back room. Yeah, it's absolutely. But I will say, most of the smell just happens when you open the package. Like right now, I can hold the cookie right up to my sensor, and it doesn't smell that strong. But as soon as you open this package, it's like a whiff of Coke syrup. Yeah, floor syrup, exactly.
Well, these
I
are people
mean,
that know exactly what they're about.
yeah, and I used to, I used to run the automation for a Pizza Hut, so I'm very
Oh,
familiar with.
were you like the grill, or were you the oven, the rotating oven?
No, I kept track of the kinds of pizzas that people ordered. It was more of an inventory kind of thing. I
Oh,
was just
okay.
mainly counting. But let's go ahead and take a bite and see how this is.
I fear biting this. Oh God, the top came off already in my hand.
Hmm.
Um.
Well, I tell you, it
Oh.
it mm,
Ah.
it
Eh.
is extra crispy, and
Eh.
but you got a hairball there.
Ah. A little mukbang here.
I mean, it is
Holy shit! It's popping in my mouth. This is insane.
yeah, it's extra
God damn.
crispy. Do you think it's like Pop
It
Rocks?
is Pop Rocks. I can feel all the way back in my throat now.
Wow.
I can. I mean, it's the part of it I can't get it to the microphone. So you're hear digitally processed Pop Rock.
Well, this is a really interesting sensation. Um,
Yeah. I mean, are you regretting having those components installed? I think we ordered them off of Temu.
I mean, it's kind of like a transporter accident, the way this is combining Coke with the cookie.
Oh, this is definitely transporter accidents were never this bad.
Definitely a transporter accident.
I'm gonna go with Tuvixing these. To be honest,
I'm
I might
actually
Tuvix
okay.
one of
I'm
these.
actually okay with it. Now, I did try the Coke. I did try the Oreo flavored Coke, and I will say that's better. Um, but it's also just a really strange sensation. Like it tastes exactly like you're having Oreos with your Coke. And I have had that combination before. Eating cookies while I'm having a Coke. But I guess it would save you some calories because you're not having to eat the cookies, but you're still getting the exact same taste. So I do recommend trying the Coke if you want that strange experience, and I would suggest the cookies too because it's so odd. This popping in your mouth thing is so odd.
I do not. I think that's meant for the effervescence, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it's the bubbles. Like everybody loves the bubbles.
Oh
This
man.
is this is carbonation in cookie form.
Well, I'm gonna say it's better. I'm putting up an image that is not real, but is close to the actual image.
Yeah, and it looks a lot like that. Yeah,
Yeah, no, it looks pretty good.
they didn't do red frosting inside. That
Yes.
would have actually been great. I would think that would actually been better. But it's like a regular Oreo cookie and then a red Oreo cookie. So it yeah, I like the design that you put up a lot better.
And what I'm gonna do is, in keeping with our Prell infused green tea. Oh, that's hilarious. I was looking. Uh, I was looking at some pictures of. I was trying to get our Google. I was trying to Google our Cookie Track the Motion Picture merchandise.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing it in now.
Okay. Well, it's been selling out. So
It
if
has been
anybody
selling
still,
out.
yeah, I mean, if anybody wants some, it's gonna be a collector item. I know.
And yeah, here's some of the Cookie Track stuff.
Yeah. Awesome. I mean, I just feel, it's like instant nostalgia looking at this stuff.
Yeah, yeah, a little old fashioned. Yeah, there's instant karma for this cookie. Man, this I cannot. Oh, wow. Oof.
I bet this is how Tuvix would taste.
Okay. I'm gonna make one more pass at it.
Yeah. Look at look at that. That is so
It's
awesome.
got brass knuckles.
I mean, why wouldn't it?
One of them has brass knuckles on it.
I can see that. Yeah.
Um,
It's like a pretzel brass knuckle. Is that what
yeah,
you're
yeah,
thinking?
teeny tiny head. I like whatever this is, popcorny. Um, but I am glad. Oh no, this is snacks. All right. But
Well, I
yeah,
am.
these are
Yeah,
the
the
snacks.
snacks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these are the
yeah.
snacks. Now, when we last left off last week, we just had that Starhug magazine that we did. We had just gotten the Prell monsters and convinced them that their FOMO, that they were where it was at. They didn't need to attack the ship. They were cool because they seemed to be drawn to this beacon from space, this thing that is at the edge of
The
Federation space.
entity.
The entity, and it has sent everyone messages, and it sent the Prell a FOMO message. They had tremendous fear of missing out, and I
Hmm.
believe that Jot knew that where they were was where it was at. I believe
Well,
was
John is as God's got that spiritual mojo now, and I
yeah.
really look forward to seeing how this is gonna. How we could explore Jot's character in different ways in the future now that he's worked out this almost Zen like presence. He took their pain away, he took their FOMO away. It's really special for Jot.
Yeah, you can tell what our viewing habits are, by the way, from what references we start throwing out. Uh, you can tell exactly what movie we're watching. But yeah, so that's really to me that was actually I was gonna say, all kidding aside, that was pretty damn cool. that was a really cool outcome from that when you came up with that idea. Um,
Well, and also,
mhm.
yeah, our new action hero, Lambshanks. I don't know if he ate all of the mushrooms that were taken over the ship, but he did his part. Let's not
Yes,
let's not forget Lambshanks
yeah,
because he's seen some shit.
yeah. I think that's gonna be amazing. And we ended up with the cloud and
So
some
there
version
we
of an
are.
enterprise over there.
We have finally reached the entity. It's a great big cloud.
It's a great big swirly thing. We do have special effects budget for this. I think we just did a matte painting. We had
Hmm.
somebody do an oil painting for us, and we just pointed the camera at it.
Hmm.
I think it was. I think it was Bill's kid, who just got out of art school and was really hard up and did not want to go back to the. It did not. They did not want to go back to the Pizza Hut to do this and smell the Coke. So we got him to whip up an oil painting for us. So yeah, now we're here. Everyone's went ooh,
Ooh, wow.
and here we are.
I mean,
Um,
that's really the only response to this amazing sight. It's just incredible and wow. So here we are. We've made it to the entity, and it's taken us a while to get there, and we've had several strange adventures along the way, but here we are. So now what is going to happen? What are we going to do? So remember, the entity has been calling out for Major Tom. It's repeatedly saying, "Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom?" And
yeah, it's
we
on all the channels now, isn't it?
yeah, absolutely. It's actually crippling the cosmos. There's no communication other than this message. So everybody in existence is seeing this popping up as a text or an IM or
Oh,
something.
really? You mean
Oh
like
yeah.
some message that's flooded the universe, like it was a clue that was vital
Uh-huh.
and just everyone's heard it everywhere and it means something to them.
So we did go and find Major Tom, who was in a penal colony, uh, or at least we found a Major Tom. We're not sure if this is the Major Tom, but we found a Major Tom in a penal colony. So we thought we were going to be able to appease the entity by taking Major Tom to the entity, but unfortunately, Major Tom was killed on the way out.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah, it was
The
very,
penal
very
colony had
sad.
some rather severe
Yeah,
transporter barriers.
yeah, he was unable to leave the facility alive. But as would as things happen in Cookie Trek, there just happened to be a changeling, a founder that volunteered to go along because who doesn't want to leave the facility if you can. So we have I guess you'd say an escapee. We took him with us, and he's going to try to emulate Major Tom when we get there.
Yeah. So are we on the bridge now? I take it.
I think we're ready to do what we're going to do.
We're ready to do what we're gonna do. Okay. So Act 1. Okay, now we gotta bring up the bridge. The funny part is the USS Fanservice has been refit again. So now, oh, where is it? There it is. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, and we do that.
Yeah, look at that sweetness. That is just chef's kiss to the set designers.
Yeah. And we can actually start using like bigger screens now. Captain Esteban has also been become a more dynamic leader.
He's rose to the occasion.
Yeah, he is. Well, losing your boyfriend will do that.
Yeah, he's he went through a big life change losing Kent Rader, but also I just think he's found that making a decision isn't as scary as he always thought it was, and I applaud his growth as a human.
No, Kent came along, but he's still with Cliff.
Yeah, I mean, what I mean is he
I
lost
lost
him.
him. Yeah. I think Aldo's gonna be on the bridge. I think he's gonna be manning security. Dame Edna is on.
Yep, she's back there in her chair.
Back it comes. I forgot what Lieutenant Commander Julie did for anything.
Well, I think we need the two Prell people here.
No, they just turned the monsters loose, so.
Well, are we going to somehow?
Do we call them back to the bridge?
I think they got to be here so we can get rid of them. Because isn't their hair like picking up signals?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, Balsam and Gurmak are gonna be picking up the signal.
Because
yes,
Edna is only able to pick up the repeating "Can you hear me, Major Tom?" message. So we're going to need Balsam and Gurmak to actually speak for the entity.
Okay.
I think they're going to go into a binar situation probably.
Okay.
And this is probably a situation kind of like Jerry Ryan joining Voyager. Like everybody, all of the regular cast are just so pissed because these guys are better looking.
The idea that they communicate with hairsprays, and also I like the idea that when there's a strand out of place, that's also an emotional conveyance.
Oh, absolutely.
Abso-freaking-lutely. How do
It's hairsprays.
Yeah, scented hairsprays. I think I'm gonna throw Noob here at the helm because I don't think I have an actual thing. All right, so we got this. Yeah, now oh god. Yeah, they're going to be involved in somehow doing it, but now I don't know. By the way, I found the episode number that we need to be dealing with. From this, I found the episode number that we're going to have to reach back to.
Okay, I don't know
And
what
I
that means, but go ahead.
believe, oh God. I also believe that Weeman and Porthos may be involved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be a surprise.
And also sandwiches. Yeah.
Okay.
So here we go. Again, Mr. Goliath Man, if you are not here, this literally is for Mr. Goliath Man.
Oh, it's not for GM. GM's here.
GM's here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do what we can for GM, but
I mean, we've got to keep everybody happy, you know.
Goliath Man is just giving up on us. He might actually get him some sleep.
Well, you know, he's going. I'm sure if anybody's not here, they're going to catch it on YouTube.
Yes,
and
it is on the YouTubes, people. So follow us there.
it will. You know, this is anytime you like. You can go back and find your favorite Cookie Track episode.
I would say episode 66 is probably worthwhile.
Which one is that?
That's the one that I'm keenly interested in.
Oh, okay.
It's the episode called "A Little Too on the Nose."
Okay, all right. I barely remember it, but
nobody else does either. That's the point.
Okay.
But I like.
Well, you know, we all love lore, don't we? And I don't mean Data's brother.
What's it called?
We just love the intricate backstories that we have woven together. The weave, like our former president keeps saying, the weave.
Yeah. You know, and like all I can say is like who's the producer?
Yeah, Godfordama.
Like Harv Bennett, we've locked ourselves in a room and reviewed Star Trek Cookie Track tapes to come up with the best. Yep, there you go. You got a clue as to what's coming up. Yeah, unlike and basically with Cookie Trek, we are going to, you know, like we went through all the old archives and thought, well, what would be a good one to copy off, rip off, and use? What would the rubes pay money to see? So that's why we went through our back catalog, and yeah, you know, Gul Dukat was up there. I'm telling you that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hold
so
on
there's.
to your
Can you hear
seats.
me? So we're facing the cloud, and you're saying are we going to try and open communications to it? I mean, is this something we're going to be active about, or are we going to have the cloud be the cloud instigate the action, or are we are our characters going to instigate the action? Like, you know, well, let's try something, or what?
I think we try to respond. Maybe Esteban asked Edna to send a message. Try to send a message that says, "We have Major Tom here," or Major Tom can hear you. Yes, something like that. You know?
I like. We have Major Tom here. No, I like the idea that we get into an argument. Right? Let's see, V. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to do this. It's going to be italics here. Can you hear me? So we have Major Tom here. Yes, he's right here. I'm just going to keep doing this.
Oh, it's kind of like the old Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. It's not even that where it's like, yeah. So we're going to just have it continue to... Oh man. GM the Great Barry just jumps in with, alright. Yes, do we have it? Is he in his jello form? So he's still in his jello form, because we have the budget for it.
Well, yeah, we don't, I suppose we don't think the entity can see him. So he hasn't morphed or anything, but he probably should.
Let me see. Yep, so I go do that. Can you hear me? We do it again. We pop back out. Yeah, so
This is
this goes
this
back
is
and
this
forth
is a
like
root.
a ridiculous
Yeah, this
thing.
is a routine. I think I would love to see Good Devil dealing with this and finally getting really exasperated.
Yeah, this would be a good devil. Yes.
This is a bit that is built for Good Devil.
It's Good Devil Inc. too. He apparently has incorporated as his thing.
Well, you got to make the money
You
somehow.
gotta make your money. You gotta make that cheddar. And they're going to front there. They carry on the Good Devil Inc. way. All right, so yeah, so it goes on for a bit, and it's very obvious that this thing is not responding.
Are we worried?
And I do like the idea that GM the Great Barrier, we haven't slid shit past him. I'm assuming that GM the Great Barrier uses he/him pronouns.
So, are we gonna? I mean, when do Jermac? Will Jermac and Balsam finally have to say something like, this, we're not getting the right message, or the entity isn't getting the right message, something like that? I don't know. Is that what's gonna happen?
Yeah. We have to.
So we haven't said the magic word, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, we haven't said the magic word. And the other bit is, somebody does make a comment. It's like, and no matter what and actually we respond for hours. We just keep sending everything to it. And this goes on forever. And,
So after the commercial break.
We're still doing it. Commercial. Well, there's no commercial break in this show.
Oh, right.
But when it's broadcast on TV, this is definitely where they put the commercial break.
Mm.
And I'm just gonna say it's like talking to Keanu Reeves.
Whoa.
So there's nothing going on there. I do like there's nothing getting past. Yeah, nothing getting past him. I mean, the part of it is you are in Starhog magazine as one of the producers that left one of the writers that left the show. Left the movie. All right, so I'm gonna come back after commercial break.
Okay, that's a good one. So I guess, I'm looking at the lyrics right now, and I think, Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar. So maybe we just need to send him outside.
Sure.
We should probably get exasperated.
Should we like maybe it's not responding, so it doesn't. We're not answering it, but it's not angry at us. Should we just try and go and get to the bottom of this? We could just go over there.
Again, do Jermac and Balsam have any additional information, like
air tune?
Rosta needs physical contact.
Yeah, maybe it's a rinse and repeat. No, actually, it's like, time to rinse and repeat.
We've been rinsing and repeating for an hour now.
So much for rinse and repeat. Okay. So much for rinse and repeat. Okay, so that's their strategy, is to keep responding. So nothing really happens, which is the best part of all role-playing game things. When the players just do not get the fucking clue and you're just yelling at them. So we're gonna come up with an event. Adversity Liberty.
Adversity Liberty.
So I don't like that one. That makes no sense to me. Well, it could be either of those words or both of those words. So we can go with some kind of adversity. And I could say that that maybe we should send the Prell monsters.
Well, I was thinking with Jermac and Balsam, maybe their contact with the entity somehow makes them want to be the ones that respond. So, like they don't want Major Tom to deal with this.
Okay.
They want to do it, and so that could be the adversity.
Oh, we can do a V'ger. We can do the fucking sorry about that, folks. I had to swear. But, yeah, we could do the Spock walk scene.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, we're gonna send them out there in the suits.
yeah, we're gonna send them out in suits. Because they're gonna leave. Okay, they leave the bridge.
Yeah, maybe they don't tell anybody.
And they don't tell anybody. And we don't give a shit about them anyway. We don't like them. So
Nobody likes
I'm
them.
fine with them just leaving the bridge.
Nobody likes them.
Nobody likes them anyway. They were hired to replace us if we didn't actually do the show. I think because they were in as stand-ins in case other people didn't renew their contracts. So the other actors give no shits about them. Let me see. Where is my? All right, there's for channel. That's the episode generator. I don't need that. Okay, I'm gonna go over here to ChatGPT and do this. I'm gonna put that up, and it's gonna show all the horrible things I've been working on. Yeah, we did have an idea for that. Okay, I need an image. Star Trek airlock. And we're just gonna put him in some kind of a suit. I'm gonna assume this is a 1960s Enterprise airlock, and it's gonna have the word airlock written across it.
Well, you need to label these just in case somebody thinks it's phone booth.
Okay.
Oh, that's lovely.
It is. It needs to be more colorful, but I'm good. I'm gonna ask for one more version of it. Ooh. Galaxy Quest. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Because it's pretty good. Okay, so, we're just gonna have them, boom, I'm just gonna slap the airlock on. Who do they knock unconscious? Or do they have to?
What do you mean?
Well, that was what Spock did. He snuck out, and he had to, knock somebody out. Do we even give a shit?
No, nobody's watching.
Nobody wants to. He's like, sure, go ahead. Let me help you with this.
Sure, go ahead. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, I like the idea that Lind is going to help him.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here, I'll open the door.
I'll open the door for you. Yeah, I think Dr. Lind is super happy to get rid of them.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
It's hard because it slides. Yeah. I like the idea that Dr. Lind confronts them. Yeah. Stop, come back. One nominally concerned crewman. You're gonna have to figure out who the nominally concerned crewman would be. Do we need a new nominally concerned crewman? It's not Zahn.
Gosh, I'm. Have we used Lynch, or is she actually not even on the ship?
She's not on the ship.
Okay, all right.
Isaac will do it.
Well, yeah. Let's use Isaac because he's a nice person. He, they tipped him well when they were in the bar.
Yeah, they tip really well.
Yeah, they tip really well. Yeah.
Isaac, I thought it was gonna be, no, please don't go. You tip so well. Yeah, and we'll just shoot him out into space. I'm assuming they have a helmet. We're just gonna leave that.
Maybe their species could be okay without one.
It's the most dull line read ever. Yeah, I was thinking you were doing something sarcastic, like, no, please, don't do that, like a Willy Wonka thing. Oh, no, better, 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 better. We're gonna do this.
Maybe their hair just becomes a helmet.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the, where would it be? Oh, no, yeah, oh, no, stop, come back.
Yes, yes.
Should we do the animated, or I'm just gonna do this one, because this looks a little better.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's funny. I think that's a
Oh,
nominally concerned.
oh no, stop. You tip so well.
There we go. So that's a nominally, the nominally concerned crewman. And I like the idea that that's his screen credit.
Yes. I think, we'll probably find out who that is in the future.
Yeah, their heads are surrounded by an ambient cloud of chemicals. Yeah. I like the idea that basically their hairspray
Hmm.
generates the field around them. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I like that.
So what is the inside? I mean, so that they just shoot themselves out?
Yeah, I think they do like a data, where they just the propulsion from the opening the door.
Oh, they just got blown out the air. Oh, they've got jetpacks. I'm gonna give them jetpacks.
You had bet oh
Oh God,
jetpack.
I'm gonna give them jetpacks because I want them to slam into shit. Um,
Yeah, I actually, yeah, I like that idea. It's so retro to think of a jetpack in a movie like this.
I mean, it was in motion picture. Good God, it was a jetpack in Discovery.
Or actually, you could put those propulsion boots that they have in Five. It could sort of be like the Venture Brothers. They could have these shoes that propel them out there.
All right, so I'm gonna say odd-looking interior, like a toddler was in charge of the FX department to make a cool-looking
Yep,
robot cave.
yep.
I want to see. Okay, that's close. Uh, I just changed that. I said more like an edgy but deeply uncool and insecure teen. You guys know where we're headed with this.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, this is exactly what I want.
So wait, is this the
This
this is
is
the
this is when they get past the cloud.
Oh, okay. I was thinking this was the inside of the airlock.
No, though they're blown out into space.
Okay, so this is where they end up.
Yeah, yeah. I think we're just gonna blow them out the airlock, and Dr. Lind is gonna good riddance. Let's go get something to drink. I think.
I
Yes,
don't.
yes. This is
Dr. Lynn hits on the crewman, the concerned crewman.
sure.
I don't know about you, cutie, but I could use a drink.
Oh yeah, Zahn is gone now.
Oh, there's no Zahn anymore.
Yeah, there's no Zahn anymore. Ain't
What did
got
I
no
do?
sunshine when Zahn's gone.
We ran out of Zahns.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Jermac and Balsam down here. Let's open you up. Open you up. Okay, fine. Jermac, you can get bigger. Alright, there. Okay, so they're gonna float down this corridor.
Mhm.
Down the edgy boy corridor. like this. Yeah, and then they're just gonna blow them out the airlock. All right, yeah. So that's it, and then they got thruster packs.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Have a thruster pack, or fire them out the torpedo tube. Yeah. So we'll do rocket boots for no reason.
Did they make that little noise like the Venture
Were
Brothers?
there rocket? Did we have rocket boots in the first episode?
Venture Brothers?
No.
Oh,
Our show.
oh,
Good God.
you mean like years ago?
Yes,
I
years ago,
we probably
the
did.
Captain Esteban is climbing a mountain rocket boots.
Oh, okay, okay. The first part of this movie is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
within this movie.
Well, then we've got to use them again because we
Yeah,
paid
because
for
we
we
set
paid
them
for
up.
them.
Apparently,
We paid for them.
we paid for them. We're gonna pretend they were rocket boots.
If not, they're retcon now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put up some of the images that people have had of this. Yes, and then there are rocket boots. Yeah, and say, like from the first act, right? We had Chekhov's rocket boots.
Yes.
They don't solve any plot problems for us, which is funnier.
No, it's just a cool scene where you see these big-haired people floating down the hallway.
Yeah, I think this will be on the posters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they're gonna pass through everyone's vision
Mm-hmm.
of this.
Oh yeah,
I think that would be fun.
See a lot of stuff that's happened already.
Yeah, let's catch everybody up because it's been 6 weeks. I mean, we definitely yes. Oh yeah, that's actually the good one. There is a good one. I am gonna put it over here in the notes. Come on. Alright, Edgy Boy, why are you not copying like I want? Copy? Yeah. So that'll be useful for a little later. Yeah, so they're going down the corridor. I guess, do we have them have a revelation? Do they are they going to advance the plot without the main cast, which would be hilarious?
Well, they could get invited in for some Tranya.
Well,
I don't know yeah, we could just have them go ahead and meet the spaceman, or not.
next to Techno Cave. Cave done by a man-child that has too much money.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect. I love the chair in the middle. It's kind of got a Bond vibe or a Austin Powers. I like that.
Yep. Let me see. Is there one more that can I ask for one more? Both of them are good. Man, they're both good. You want the gamer chair?
I want the gamer chair.
Okay. I prefer this response. That's okay. One lyric, one this, one that. I'm gonna just do this then. Whoops, nope, Z. ChatGPT, do not let me down. Yeah, ChatGPT is good for. Whoops, nope. Damn it, you're not the one I want. Wait, what do you mean I didn't get the right one? Yeah. Oh, it generated 2 paths. Okay, so we got this, right? And I gotta say, what I'm gonna do is just do this. Should this be the spot where he is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they basically come along and they come into this man cave, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. And the car's in.
Yeah, the car's in there.
He's somehow sitting on the gaming chair in the car.
Yes.
It's kind of trippy, folks. Just go with your imagination. Behold.
The Trosta. And what I'm gonna do is I wanna literally kill these two off. Because they wouldn't know what this is.
Yeah, I think he's maybe he's going to be really angry that they're not Major Tom.
Quite possibly.
Mm-hmm.
And then the sound is coming from all the speakers. And in Dolby. And hi-fi. So yeah, whatever's happening, and does it just shatter their hair or something? Does it because I'm assuming they've got brittle roots.
So okay.
I like the idea that they get psychically stunned and just pooped back out.
Oh, just like Spock.
Yeah, just like Spock.
Yeah.
Why not? What if we got a thing to copy? I'm copying it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we'll just go psychic shock. Or no, I think I do like the idea that it overwhelms their hair.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not remarkably fond of them, but I don't think I want to kill them just yet.
Oh, trust me, I got this. And then they get shot back out to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up. We're gonna be in the bar. The whole crew is just gonna be drinking. They do not care about these guys. They're just gonna keep asking it. Are you Major Tom? And they've left the. I like the idea that they just leave the. What's it called? Yeah, I like the idea that they just left the bridge on automatic, or the changeling up there to keep talking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And ain't nobody doing it. Well, shoot, I don't have the recreation room. Well, that's kind of sucky. Alright, we do, however, have that. Oh, this is the fan service, definitely. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna have everybody at the bar. How's that?
Yeah. And actually, let's say Isaac has turned the repeating message into a sample. So he's spinning some discs. So he's DJing to the Major Tom thing.
Okay, and oh god, that would be funny.
Because
they
would want like a tie-in hit too.
Oh yeah, there is. This is on a wrap. Yeah, this will be the special. but on the LP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got. I don't know, who would it be? Would it be Bad Bunny?
What? I don't know that one.
Well, it's. Yeah, let me see. Who's like the really
I think
hot
it's from
D?
Bad Bunny, and they try and push it on pop radio.
Yeah. Oh yeah, really hot DJ right now. I don't know if Bad Bunny's really hot right now. I'm not big into DJs, so pardon me if he's not.
Oh,
But
we're gonna care. Like the audience it knows any better.
well, you never know who is out there listening.
Well, it's true. This is a note for the future.
Hmm.
But yeah, what basically, um, pushing the hit single. Yeah, because part of it is we have to have. Well, let's just frickin' look. Who's a hot DJ?
I googled it. I didn't know any of them, so let's just go with Bad Bunny. Because if he, here's the thing, if he's not really hot right now, that means we're.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Wicked Weasel has a suggestion. James Hype.
Okay, I like
I love the
a
name.
DJ whose career is on the decline, willing to do anything. And if it isn't James Hype, I don't know who it is.
James Hype's really good looking too.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
I
look at
mean,
that. He's really good looking. Let's
unlike,
go with him.
yeah, I mean, we are Gene's vision. We're gay robot.
Yeah, he's playing Vegas tomorrow night. If anybody's nearby,
Yeah.
Montreal,
Oh, wow.
Canada on the
That's
13th.
cool.
He's scheduled for the 18th for Miami, but I don't know if that's going to run or
Don't
not.
think. Yeah, I think that. I mean, it's one of those things where you'd love to have it if he.
It would. I mean,
if he just went and didn't do the concert, but just like did something like donated a few $1,000,000, like I don't know,
yeah,
Dolly Parton.
yeah, like Dolly Parton is an angel.
Yeah. But we're not gonna cross over. She belongs to uh yeah. So this is Bad Bunny pushing it. It's not Bad Bunny. James Hype.
Yep. He shows up in a very Star Trekky kind of uniform.
I think that's exactly it. I think we're just putting him up there. I don't think he gets in a uniform. I think it's just the placement.
And if this goes well with fans, James Hype just might become a part of the crew.
No, oh God, it's the boy bands. It's the fucking boy bands from Paramount. Paramount wanting the boy bands.
It is absolutely right.
So yeah, we're all joining in. Yep. Oh, I love the Wicked DJ. Yes. So yeah, we got James Hype doing it. Okay, this is the dumber thing. This is the Cookie Check movie analysis, and what I'm going to ask it for is, please give me a song or set from a DJ that would involve. Ow. Man, that's the worst part.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm just gonna have ChatGPT barf something out.
Okay.
Okay, it comes up with tracks, and I don't know enough about whether this is any good or not.
I don't even know what you're asking, but okay. It's
Oh,
okay.
I wanted to find out. I wanted to get the song.
Oh, okay. You want to get the song? Okay. I just think it's a beat with Major Tom being repeated again and again. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom?
Oh, okay. Dark and brooding, techno sci-fi mix. Maybe. Overall sound. The DJ set weaves David Bowie's bass oddity into a synth-heavy thing. Okay, well that's good enough. I think I'm gonna go with Jim the Great Bear because my idea fell right apart. Just like this cookie in my mouth.
So, this might be what gets the entity to respond. You know, picking up on this beat with the.
Oh, yes, this has a vague whiff of coolness.
Yeah.
Of, what is it called? Radness?
This song becomes the linchpin,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, oh god, yes, this is even better. And we didn't have to have a Lieutenant Uhura sing, Ensign Uhura sing it. Oh wait, who the fuck is on the crew is trying to launch their musical career? I like it to be Xeno.
Xeno. It's trying to launch a Xeno or Strax.
Xeno and Shrek are gonna do beatboxing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Lind is ordering many more drinks. Okay, yes. Sub to by Xeno and Strack. Smell desperate radness.
Someone's singing the disco cover to the original TOS lyrics. Hey, it's Gene's vision. Gene's
fucking lyrics, fucker.
Star Trek, Star Trek. Star Trek.
Well, did they do that in a yeah, somebody said there's lyrics to it, and then they just made a agreed. And I think that somebody actually did a joke about that where they just sang Star Trek over and over, and I think it was Bill Murray doing a lounge singer ad. So we're gonna have a smell of desperate radness, and that smell of a party of an event that you can't be part of. What?
We got raided.
Whoa, hey, Vi, how you doing? Yeah, Bill. Oh, he did it for Star Wars. Oh, darn it. Yes, thank you so much. I actually have to distribute. Felix has got to distribute fate chips. We forgot about that. Really? That's what we do? All right, fine. For that point, it's like fate chips. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna put it in all caps, and I'm gonna yell at it. So you get more powerful fate chips. I was drifting awful designing cards. They're very tired of that. Well, you're gonna be seeing a new car here, which is hilarious because I blame the muscle car you talked about designing. Does it have roids? Does it have shrunken testicles? Yeah, but the party has a smell of sweaty desperation, of being way cool, and so it's going to attract something. And I don't know what we're gonna do with the two. I don't know what we're gonna do with the Prells. If anything, they're just gonna get banished. We don't care about them. We're gonna go back to the bar. And somehow, I guess, are we just gonna beam it in? Or is it just gonna go, hey, Kool-Aid, and break through the door?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like it gets attracted by the beat and by the shouting.
Oh, it gets attracted by the shouting and the beats.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna be more pathetic about it.
Okay.
Because it's attracted by the fact that it looks like a really cool party.
Right. Oh God, it's going to be really.
It's exactly what happens.
It's going to be quite disappointing. The smell of desperation, radness. Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that could actually be quite a cool scene if the car just sort of, you know, while all the dancing and the lights and everything, the car just sort of floats into place.
Yeah, I like the car floats into place.
Hmm.
Almost driving itself, but the astronaut needs to correct it a few times.
Hmm. Almost.
Running people down. Astronaut comes, but yeah, now this thing comes in, and I'm gonna say that the two Prell people are also gonna kind of come in with him, but they're just gonna be drifting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that. Oops. Yeah, so they're just gonna be like kind of drifting around. Okay. Yeah, so she's gonna be doing that. Where did the car go? Okay. I put them on the wrong plane. Okay, X.
Mm-mm.
And okay, so we're just gonna have those two just there.
Yep.
And all right, so this car comes in, and well, who knows what do we do next? I mean, are we?
Well,
I've got there's some reveals that we just need to just knock out of the park here.
I think let's just reveal it. Let's crack open the helmet, man.
Okay, who is anyone else showing up?
Well, wait, is Tom down here? Do we bring to
No,
Major
nobody's
Tom?
done it. I mean, we could on the bridge. They could see this car crashing through the side of the ship, and probably come down. How
Yeah,
about that?
yeah, it is just like the Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah, yeah, it comes in like the Kool-Aid Man.
Hey,
I mean,
oh yeah, oh yeah.
breaks into the area. Uh, the fan services regenerative plot armor.
Mhm.
2 weeks after retirement. Oh no, the car crushed Major Tom. Yes, that's exactly what's gonna fucking happen. Perfect.
Yeah, yeah. Suddenly, this big Jello,
This Jello goes.
this just big ooze just spreads across the disco floor.
They have yellow puddle, but I'm not typing that in. Ah, it's the chunky salsa version of Major Tom.
I mean, it's sad because this dude thought he was getting out of prison.
Well, he was a guard.
Oh, I thought he was a prisoner.
No,
Okay,
he didn't blow up. That's how you know he was the guard.
okay, got it.
Um,
He was trying to save the universe.
yeah, I know. Changeling rushes down, gets run over.
As soon as he gets to the disco, he gets run over by a car.
Gets run over. Done. He looks like butterscotch puddle. Oh, I thought we were gonna order out for pizza. Apparently we're not.
Oh, well, we could.
Nah, it's too late. It's many hours. Many boffins. Let
Okay,
me see.
so we got chunky salsa.
Yeah,
all
it
over
should
the
be chunky
floor.
salsa at this point.
Chunky salsa on the disco floor. Chunky salsa on the disco floor.
I'm just gonna have spilled butterscotch pudding. Yeah, it's gonna have a Starfleet badge and a name tag that says Major Tom. I want to see what happens with this. Emergency force fields are nice. There we go.
Oh man, sorry, Major Tom, or whoever you really were. I mean, we never really knew you.
After being run over by a car tire next. Let's just see what happens. I like. It is a fun, chaotic little tribute to the quirky. Yes.
There it is. There it is.
Could be better. Could have tire prints in it, but I'm good.
I think that suggests it really. I love the badge just right there by it.
Yeah, that's how you identify it as
Those
Major Tom.
badges, you cannot destroy those badges. They're yeah.
Yes. So I do like that. We're just gonna have Major Tom die. The funnier thing is I have to assign him a corpse marker.
Uh-oh. Yes, there we go.
Because that's what happens, and we're gonna have to have like I want to shoot him out in a torpedo too. To be honest, we're shooting him out in a torpedo.
Maybe that's the closing credits when we have a little funeral.
A little funeral, yeah. Oh God, that's funnier than anything. I think I actually have to send Vi a note. There's a shout outy thing here that somebody deserves. Let me see. There's Vi. Yeah, because Vi rated us. We want to say thanks. And I don't remember if we rated him or not. But either way, I have no idea who's actually how many viewers do we have in chat? Like 10?
It got up to 14 or something with the raid.
Oh, good. Okay, hopefully they've melted away and gone on to do something better with their lives.
Yep, we're back at 6.
Good.
Their baseline.
We're baseline. We're basic. Okay, so we've got Major Tom. We got run over. We've run over Major Tom, so now we're really screwed. And I'm just gonna say that he starts grabbing at his helmet. How's that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And the loud sound comes out. Let me see. Where is my? Yes. So we do who all is coming in on this? Who's going to be doing this? Because we see it and we start looking at it and rub off. There's some grease. There's some grease on the logo.
Mm-hmm.
The lint or dust.
A little bit of dust.
Yeah, and who's gonna dust it?
Let's have Lind do it. Maybe he's a car enthusiast.
Oh God, really? Is he gonna deliver the line or anything? Yeah, so he's gonna dust on the logo.
Mm.
Exerts minimal effort.
Exerts. Yeah, he just blows on it.
And then, yeah, and somebody else is going to have like a shit ton of exposition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody has to tell the entire story.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, there once was a or I don't know what to call him.
Asshole.
There once was an asshole that shot a car into space for no reason
Oh no,
at
he
all.
shot it into space for a very specific reason, and it was to piss
Mhm.
off the guy he promised it to.
Mm.
This is the Roadster. It was shot into space because one of the actual founders of Tesla wanted the first Roadster built, and Elon said, "No, I'm going to shoot it into space," and that is what he fucking did.
Okay, so just petty,
Petty bullshit.
petty bullshit.
And also, it was playing Space Odyssey, and it was playing Space Odyssey on the. Oddity. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought it was playing Starman because
Yeah, that would be cooler.
that's what the license plate said, I
Yeah, the
think.
license plate was dumb. Yeah, so
And just like in Discovery, we were working in that tune right at the very beginning of the movie, but we had to just drop it, just like Discovery.
yeah, we were. I refused. I was so glad that we made a tune and then we actually kept it up. So like, who's Basil exposition in this episode?
Um,
Isaac will do it.
yeah, let's have Isaac do it. He
Yeah,
rarely gets a lot of lines.
yeah. Isaac doesn't get any lines. I don't know why the regular crew aren't getting anything, but I'm going with it. Um, God, where is Isaac?
Maybe Isaac is like a fan of libertarian history.
Sure, ketamine. No, he likes ketamine. Ketamine studies.
Yeah, he could be part of a reenactor club.
Ketamine reactor. Oh, I like the idea that there's capitalist reenactors.
Yes, capitalist reenactors.
Um, about the about shooting the Roadster into space, and then we don't know if another planet, if people were just annoyed with him.
Hmm.
You know, he encountered a planet. And the song. And they sent him back, and I love that. And what I'm gonna do is who's gonna send him back? It's not gonna be fucking Borg. I'll tell you that right now. Man, it was the planet of the android, Harry Mudd's planet of the androids. And I'm gonna say it's another one of it because, yeah, this thing sent him back in what used to be a black hole, and I think we can't say that anymore. Yeah, it got literally called Planet Mud. Yes.
Planet. He came from Planet Mud. I hear he came from that dud.
Planet Mud 271 because I'm assuming this dude gets around. So everybody who's encountered him, he's always in charge of some planet. Yeah, so we got that. We got that. Now the astronaut is banging on his helmet after all this crap.
So is the astronaut going to turn out to be Norman from the android planet?
Nope. He's grabbing his helmet. I'm gonna go over here, and
Oh, this is a big dramatic moment.
who
This is
takes
what
who
everybody's
takes
been
his helmet off?
waiting
I'm gonna have
for.
Noob take his helmet off because Noob has got to do nothing.
I
Yeah,
didn't even know. I didn't even know if Noob was in this movie.
I was for about 5 minutes. I was in it as much as Wesley Crusher was. Oh God, yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Yeah, Wesley Crusher in a Star Trek movie. Why are you guys? Yeah, there he is. He's in Nemesis. Yep, there it is. Wesley is. This is where Wesley is. We're just gonna have him joining in.
Everybody thought that was the end of. Yeah. There's no Zahn, but Wesley Crusher just suddenly appears.
Well, I like the idea that we're just gonna put Wesley Crusher. I'm gonna retcon him, but I'm putting Wesley Crusher at the bar with everybody. Because I think it's funnier that way, just to be totally insensitive to the poor fucker.
I love Wesley Crusher.
Yeah, so he and Isaac and them are hanging at the bar. So I'm gonna retcon Wesley Crusher into this. Yeah, that'll work. Because that way he just gets to show up in the background. And somehow Wesley Crusher has returned. Yes. And he just sits there in the background because, you know, he gets as much respect from us as he did from Braga. So, the astronaut's grabbing his helmet.
Yeah, the dramatic music ramps up. Who's it gonna be?
And Noob takes the helmet off. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, that actually works well as a fucking picture, though.
It does.
Where is he? All right, is he?
What are you looking for?
Well, I need a cert. Go, sir. I need this logo. I like our version better.
God for Dom.
Yeah. Yeah. So all right, and yeah, and it's grabbing his helmet. Noob takes the helmet off. And it is Willem.
Now the question is, like, is he gonna have some special message for us?
No, his old comment is, can someone press the stop button on this?
Well, an alternate thing that you could say is like, be excellent to one another.
Stuck on a loop.
Oh, yeah.
Just let you know that was the name of the episode.
That's perfect.
Yeah. So that's gonna be my contribution to this.
So I guess we're kind of at the end.
Oh, that's literally the fucking end of this thing.
So I've got a post-credit scene.
Okay. There's an MP3 player. Yeah, off a fucking loop. All right. So yeah, that's it. That's it, folks. We did it. We brought him back. We did the novel. Oh, and I will say yes. It will be in the novelization
Mm-hmm.
from Del Rey Books. And contradict everything in the film.
It will be a completely different story. Can't wait for Cookie Trek 2, The Wrath of Kent. Ooh,
Oh my
ooh,
god.
ooh.
I think we just got to do closing credits scene.
I mean, that's juicy. That's juicy.
That's wonderful. Okay.
Okay, so my post credit scene is just gonna be just out in space, just a star field.
Okay, we're not in it, right? No, apparently not.
There's only gonna be there's only gonna be one person in it.
Okay, give me a star field. Give me an S.
There we go.
S.
And so just like what happened to Peanut Hamper,
Oh shit.
Zahn is just floating out in space with no explanation.
I think several Zons.
All of them.
All of the Zons. There's like 5.
All of the
There's
Zons.
all the Zons.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Copy. Here we go. I don't know why this is important to me to do this, but I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a Zahn field.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that they've all got some different sizes because that would be fun.
Oh, that's lovely. It's
wow,
lovely.
That's actually better than I think we deserve it to be. And this is the epilogue.
Yep.
Oh, this is well, yeah. Again, this is better than I thought it would be.
It's wonderful. Thank you for sticking with us for the motion picture.
I know this is really fun. There's that. There's also So did we want to have the Wrath of Sun? We got 2 of them now. Cookie Trek 2. Is it gonna be Cookie Trek 2?
Oh, you mean what's coming up next? Because we're going to be off for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's gonna be a challenge. But I wanted to do, the Wrath of the Wrath of Kent, as a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, I think we could talk about doing another movie. We're going to work this out. We're going to work this out in our off time as to what's happening next. Because I don't know if we want to just go back to the regular episodic or do more multi-night stories like the motion picture. So that's also something that could turn up in Discord. If people have a preference about what we do.
What I do want to say is, if you want to, if I think everybody is in the Discord. Everybody's in the Discord. If you aren't, we put it up there. If you're watching on the YouTube, sorry, do your best. Read it off the bottom of the screen, even though it's covered by 50 other things. I'm gonna put it right in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it up on the screen because why not?
There we have it.
There we have it. There you are, Mrs. Carmichael.
There you are.
And I'm just gonna plop it out there and do that, and that Felix.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's gonna suggest that you give that a shot. You can also freeze frame it. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much because yeah, I had a blast with this.
It was really fun.
Oh, the links are in the description of the video too. Yes, they are. I forgot that that Too Shabby treats us right.
Yep.
Thank you for reminding us of our own stuff there, GM. Because we also, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, click, and subscribe. Please comment because that's actually kind of fun. We actually got 3 comments at one point. Air's getting pretty thin up here. But yeah, so we're gonna look at what to do next. And as Rufus said, here it is. We're gonna be off for 3 weeks. So write those letters, kids.
Yeah, and also if tell us which characters you really enjoy.
We will guarantee to kill them off. I'm a Doctor Who fan. I will kill that character off. Just to do it. But yeah, tell us who you enjoy. Or I mean, here's the other question: should we even be bringing in, like, should we do a whole different crew? You know, should it be the next generation, or does it become more of a phase 2 kind of situation? We're all. The fun part is I think a lot of people that watch are very lore oriented, and that's a lot of fun because you can just sit and giggle about it.